Welcome to the U.S. Capitol, where they've been rocking the Reds since 1974 and just recently hoisted Lord Stanley's mug. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Oilers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Here he is in close. Oh, what a stop by Thompson.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails the team out.
Takes a shot. Stick save. Just got a piece of it with that one. And now he angles it across to Ovechkin. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Capitals get a hold of the draw. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And he's knocked off the puck there. Wilson stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Strome. And now he moves it to Carlson. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Quick shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Here's a shot. Quick stop by Skinner. From the opposite point. Great glove save by Skinner.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for the goal. Edmonton's won the defensive zone draw. Lays the body into that play. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it off. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Big time stop there.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to 2 minutes.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
And he hangs on to the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Thompson. Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Carries it in. Receives the pass. Denies him. He got all of it. Henrique's at the face-off dot, ready to win this drawn man advantage. The Capitals win the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Eller. Shot. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Puck grab by Nugent-Hopkins. And now he tries to get it across to Brown. The Oilers take it along the wall. And now he moves quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Stops him cold. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Trying to get it out. The Oilers run out of time on that advantage. Both sides back to even strength. And he comes up with the save.
Well, this power play unit will be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes. Seams. They got to be better.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. And a great save!
He to be giving up second shot opportunities, is playing the rebounds to the corner. He does a good job here.
Puck scooped up by Hyman. They've got numbers. Pass out front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. He can't hang on after that hit. Back to the pass. Oh, look at the glove save by Thompson.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down. Guys are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. And that's broken up in the defensive zone. Kulik shuts him down. Puck picked up by Skinner. Momentum up along the side. Can't hang the puck after taking it off. Time hit in the corner up there. On the second period in just moments.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Welcome back with your friends Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one, as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck drops in period number 2.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down. They take too much ice. It's going to be a call.
Moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. I spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Desperately trying to get it out at the end. Oh, and a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
I forgot to get it, so the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. And then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best. Perfectly executed.
Great reach from Michael. Quick feed to Wilson. Let's throw. Oh, he made the save!
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down in, but profound athleticism and dedication got him back in to make it.
Quick feed to McMichael. The feed at center, moves up ahead. The Capitals get nothing here on this power play. Work to even strength.
A tremendous job by PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Capitals have it behind the cage. Quick pass to Verona. Handles the pass. Turned aside with a glove. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Washington's won the faceoff. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. It's a quick pass to Verona. And he makes a save there. Taken by Arson. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Here he is, shot right in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Angles it over to Nurse. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Scores! They put it home!
No, James, no. This is not the count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're gonna go upstairs.
The entire building erupts as the official comes back on the ice. Disallowed goal, and under further review, it is deemed just that.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Makes the save. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And pass over. And that pass goes off. Skates across the blue line. Shot! Glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Oilers will go to work here in the zone. With the blast. Too many bodies in the way. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McMichael. Takes a shot. And now it's by Perry. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick feed down low. Slides the puck over. Here's a howitzer at the net. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
The Oilers take it along the wing. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Eller. Slides by the check. Here in the late going of the frame, we're still scoreless. Washington's got it, and they're on the attack. And the puck departs the zone. Washington's looking to break out. And he sends it across to Chikrin. Just a great defensive read there. Stopped by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Strome's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. There he is, wristed on net. Scores! A huge goal, the first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
Edmonton's gone up here late in period number 2.
There's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Moves the puck over to Strome. Takes the pass. And that shot is in traffic. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, tonight, the home team player is dropping $50 gift certificates to Dennis.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at 7, so we are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, now they find themselves short-handed.
Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process, and their skill sets.
Slides it across! Off a stick! Washington's playing it through the neutral zone. Shot! Goalie with Tendy plays it up. Brown's got it through the neutral zone. Moves quickly over to Carlson. The Capitals take it from the side. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Great defensive effort with the stick. Now a quick pass to Duhaime. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Looks to get the puck over to Brown. Lose possession after he takes a little hit. The Oilers played along the wing. Washington's got the puck handed. And they get that puck down the ice. And he's the check there. Here's a short pass to McDavid. And Skilled uses a stick to poke the puck away. Moves it to Dubois. Handles the puck. Tosses it off to Hyman. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Picked up along the wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Quick feed to Sandin. Gets a piece of it with the glove. The Capitals pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Van Riemsdyk's got it in the defensive end. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Big-time saving goal. Sullivan with the stick. More than half the period left to play. Edmonton's up 1-0. Washington's won the draw. Right in the slot, and it goes just wide.
Well, it goes wide, but the finding him, James, he's getting to the right place at the right time. If he continues these habits, one is going to convert.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Right from center and into the offensive zone. Capitals scoop it up along the boards.
Edmonton's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds. The tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Here in the back half of this period, Edmonton's ahead 1-0. The Oilers win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Brown. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Fantastic save! We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Ellers won it in their own end. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. Crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way
control of it at the point. Still keeps a hold of it.
It's in the score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third. Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you gotta give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now, they're right back in it.
The Capitals were ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They scored the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
From point blank, big save.
That's almost a gimme with him shooting from that area of the ice, James. For the goaltender, huge save to keep it out of the net.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides the puck ahead to Wilson. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Can't hang on after that hit.
Skinner's been dialed in. Puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves need to make, and it's all about for a tender.
Oh, my goodness, it's Stina. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Puck grab by Strome. Looking to make something along the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. Cuts into the paint. How did he stop that one?
It's amazing to me how he always feels like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Great heads-up play with this by McDavid. Feeds the puck over to Perry. Quick pass to McDavid. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he stops that in there. Wow. Takes the feed. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Protas brings it in from center. Puts it on net. Oh, what a denial by Skinner. With the bank pass. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments.
You want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming.
And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. All right, get your sudden death OT. Let's go. Get your social media predictions. Overtime is underway, people. And a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A critical draw here. The Capitals win the draw here at their own end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Game on his stick. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. He's got a chance to win it here. Oh, put it off the pipe.
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's a bounce.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck across to Nugent-Hopkins. Look out, here they come on the attack. And he's one with the glove.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive face-off. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this chance. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Hyman's got it into offensive territory. Fires it, and the puck makes off the glove. Hammers a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Just for the puck, but still maintains possession. Center pass, and that's... And get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Capitals win the draw on their own end. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Here's a blast. Scores! Wow! What a night!
Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? Out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski for EA Sports. And no, I did not go over in a barrel over Niagara Falls, but we are in Buffalo tonight, and Sabres hockey is ready to go. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Flames things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Oh, violent collision in the opening.
The cliche in hockey is when it's hard and physical, and reset, and that's what he was doing right there.
Scooped up along the wall by Byram. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Slides with pace to Kulich. And that's broken out. Strong feed from along the boards. And blocked in traffic. Slips it diagonally to Joe. The Flames carry in the wall. What a steal in his own end. From the left side, they attacking zone. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Sabres have it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to
great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Pinned up along the boards. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Here he is from the slot. Big time stop.
Great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Locks him up on the drive. They take possession. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And he was ready for that one. Lays into the bottom line. Works it across to Greenway. Solid on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Makes his scores!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Flames are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pre-game, James. It's about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
The Sabres looking against the half wall. Drills them. Time saved by Wolf.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Flames have taken a 1-0 lead. Calgary's taking possession in their own end. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Lafferty. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Flames have it now. Here's a short pass to Rooney. Takes the puck at the point. Calgary from the corner. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Takes the feed. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible, and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. Great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Calgary's got a 2-goal lead. They'd like to build on it. The Flames win the faceoff at center. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Flames have it from their own end. Moves it to moves the puck along the half wall. Slide across to Peterka. Quick feed to Clifton. Good stand-up hit. Intercepted the pass. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is away as puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Calgary's almost been perfect in that first period, James. I mean, the coach is going to be so impressed with the possession and the execution. They've got a 2-goal lead now. They have to find a way to bring it in the second as well.
And that pass is redirected. Puck scooped up by Byra. Quick pass to Darlene. There's a hit on the play. Buffalo's in now. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Pushes it across to Huberdeau. Good stand-up hit on the play. Sends the pass over. Shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle. A good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Coronado. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it quickly over to Zucker. Feeds it over. The puck's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Uyghur's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. Tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Right on the doorstep. Scores! And they put the power in power play.
The shooter shows good patience on this shot game, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does it, he drops into that butterfly position. There's enough room upstairs to be able to beat him.
Buffalo's now changed the complexion of this game after that goal.
No longer chasing the game, they're just within striking distance. That's one goal, and sometimes your opponent, it can get a little heavier tight when they know that you're one away, but it's the shooting, the completeness to this game. Real creative in the offensive zone, and rewarded right there.
Here's a short pass to McLeod. Good check, frees the puck up. Moves it to Sharangovich. Puck picked up by Uyghur. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Great use of the twig as he pokes that away. The Sabres take it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Flushes the leather. What a save by Wolf. The Sabres have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they do with it. And he shuts the door on that. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Lafferty. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pahal. They've got the defense outnumbered. Quick feed to Bryson. Puck sent over to Krebs. Takes a shot.
And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Sabres have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
The Flames will play the puck from behind the net. Good read with the stick to break that up. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. The puck across to Quinn. That's broken up in the neutral zone. The Flames pick up steam and are on the attack. Dumps it into the O-zone. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And a great save!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. And offside, we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Calgary's won the draw. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Steps inside the line. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he takes the lead. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Padre's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Peterka. Taken by Kadri.
Wolf's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he's one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and competing level, it makes the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Tuck. Here's a shot. Oh my goodness, what a save by Wolf. The Flames will play it in their own end. Sends a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves it quickly over to Uyghur. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Coleman. Puck battle along the boards. Buffalo's got a hold of it on the wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a short pass to Uyghur. Coleman's picking up steam. Moves it to Uyghur. Denies him! Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Loses the coverage there. Calgary's on the attack. And that's blocked. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game progressed, and they find the back of the net. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Flames have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
And that's poked away by Pahal. Wolf's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
That's blocked. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a chance on the attack. Here's the pass. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, the redirect. And that misses.
In a strong stance in front of the net, hands away from his body. Good hand-eye coordination, but just taps it down and away from net.
Here we go. Really drives to the paint. Here's a chance behind that. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Scrum along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Byram. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Coronado. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. The attacker comes on with the goalie out of the net. They have the advantage, and they use it perfectly. They're all over the ice. They're all over the puck. Coverage is running, and they bury it.
Buffalo's trying to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know, the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And he takes the pass. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Pulic just got it in the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Oh, what a stop. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Oh, it stops him again. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out. We still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. You can enter the seating area.
OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death, overtime. Let's get it on. Trying to gain a step. Oh, what a save! Pumped away. Here we go. 2-on-1. And they're on the attack. Solid check to slow him down. Grabbed along the boards by Weegar. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Weegar's taking it from his own end. What a chance here! Sends it across. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. There's the whistle. Puck stopper elects to hang on. A critical draw here. Down to the final minute in overtime. Rocks him on the play. And it's a quick... Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Look at this! Across the line. Passes it over. And they can't finish the rush as that play falls apart. Referees scores! They take it in an effort by this team out there tonight.
This is such a beautifully executed goal, but it's all in the past, James, knowing exactly where everyone is on the ice. You have to have the hands to be able to distribute a puck like this, but how about the vision? How about scanning? How about processing where everyone is? This is unbelievable from start to finish.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports coverage of the National Hockey League, and we are in the state of hockey. It's St. Paul, Minnesota, and we are ready to get wild. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Hurricanes start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a chance in front, and he's got the answer for that one. Towards the front. Here's the pass. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Takes the shot. Gets in front of it. Puck moved over to Zuccarello. Quick pass to Boldy. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Centering to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. Didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Carolina's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
And there's the save on the play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still lots of time left in the period. The Hurricanes lead it 1-0. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And he takes the dish. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Chatfield. Hauls into the offensive zone now on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Along the right side into the offensive zone. Gets people with the glove. Slides it back to the blue line. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Comes up with a steal.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent's back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Can't keep hold of it after that hit. Carolina's got possession of the puck. And he lowers the boot there. And makes the easy glove save. Carolina's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Stalls won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he keeps it here. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scooped up along the wall by Stahl. Levels him with the hit. And puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
The Hurricanes are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. Josts won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. And that's out of reach. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Centering pass. And that's intercepted. And now it's over to Shore. Knocked away by the goaltender. Pinned up along the boards. Carolina's got it in their own end with time against them. And that slides right out to center ice. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Hurricanes are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunity.
The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Carolina's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Penalty coming up, and somehow he hangs on. Blocked in front. Now a quick pass to Slavin. Oh, off his glove, he just got off of it. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Best power play in the league gets another opportunity. You know their precision and how they can execute. But if they can get another one, they really set the tone and putting their opponent on their heels.
Handles the pass from the right side. Sends it over. Pass back to the point. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, wow, another great stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Love it. That's a solid hit. Popped up loose after that hit. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. They've got it in the corner. Scooped up by the knee. Gains the zone through center. They fight for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Rantanen. From the left side, takes it at center. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Comes up with a glove save.
Gustafson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. And he loses control here. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Anderson. Past the midway mark in this period. Carolina's up 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Here's an odd-man rush. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Carolina's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Keeps possession. Into the offensive zone. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous
here
hit.
We go. Ding, ding, it's over.
Oh, Dom. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Carolina's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Great poke check on the reach. Receive pass. Battle along the wall. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Jost. Martinik's got the puck. And it's kicked away. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And he's sliding quickly to Zuccarello. Oh, great save right there on the play. Dies again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Carolina's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Picked up a boards by Hartman. Here's a short pass to Spurgeon. Too much traffic in the lane. Fires it. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Minnesota's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in term 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Fires it on net. Oh, what a slick stop by Anderson. Tries to get it over to Aho. Here's a shot. Huge stop by Gustafson. Quick pass to Boldy. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by Anderson. That knocks him off the puck. Takes the shot. Big-time glove save by Anderson. The Hurricanes have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Kotkaniemi's won the draw inside his own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, he got a little slither of it, and it stays out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive down the puck.
Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a bump but hangs on. And loses possession after a solid hit. Sends it ahead to Johansson. Handles the pass. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Takes the big feed. Moves it to Hartman. Hooked away at center by Stahl. Grabbed along the boards by Blake. Takes the feed at the point. And that's knocked away in the defensive end. Scores! And they run it back.
Yeah, back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum in the top here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Hurricanes are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
Yeah, the perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the midway mark of the frame, Carolina's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Minnesota's won the draw. Stones him on the play! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Hurricanes have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Nice zone entry from the middle. Cutting to the front of the net. And not much on that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Hurricanes win the draw. Here's a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Along the boards. Sends it over to Gaudreau. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here they are on the attack. Front! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Hold him in as he's jostled off the opportunity coming up here.
Well, you know it's a physical game and you got to be aggressive, but when you're over-aggressive and you're laying it on like that, you're going to get the boarding called along the wall.
What an opportunity here as they go on the power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. Specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup they're looking for.
And the puck leaves the zone. And now it's to Hartman. Tosses it to Gaudreau. Sends a pass over. Scores! On the man advantage and put one home.
And this is exactly why he spent so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there. They're able to cash it in. Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
Minnesota's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Picked up along the wall by Blake. Final minute to go here in the third. Right in the slot. Scores! And there's the counter-punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Late goings of this period. The Hurricanes now lead by 2. Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Hurricanes scooping up along the boards. And Hall still has possession. From the point, they take control of it. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. They need a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice. And now he moves it quickly to Eriksson. Here they come on the rush. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Carolina's got the puck. Quick feed to Blake. Chance at an empty netter here. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Hurricanes have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Minnesota's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Jarvis takes the puck. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Carolina's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone. And when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's exactly what they did from start to finish.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to EA Sports. We are in Anaheim, California. It's Duck Country, and we are about to drop the puck on tonight's session. Two teams looking to start for a win, and we are set to go. The Bruins take possession to get this one underway. Feeds the puck to Saka. Quick pass to Kiki. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. With the blast, they score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
The Bruins get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
And off the draw, they win the face-off. Pasternak's got it against the boards. And he makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Bruins have been dominant in the shot department here early in this one and lead. Carlson's won the draw here in their own zone. Gudas works the puck in his own zone. The Bruins have it against the wall. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Takes the call, trying to get a step. He's in! What a score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Zadorov it along the wing. And the puck's knocked loose. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Vetrano.
Gibson's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
And that one's stopped. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Here's a chance. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Bruins lead it 1-0. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Throws it in. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Passes the puck over to Osterley. Takes a spill onto this and loses the puck. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Dumoulin stick handling in his own zone. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Here in the back half of this period, the Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. Boston's won the draw. Oh, tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Ducks gain control of it. Shuts him down. Stops them again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. The Bruins have it behind the net. Slides on over to Kepke. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck up to Harkin. Hopkins. Oh, a nice play to free up the puck there. Harkins has the puck against the half wall. The Bruins gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Leeson. Oh, and it goes up his glove. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's ahead 1-0. Zaka's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, what a tough save by Gibson. The Ducks win on their own end. Here's a short pass to Peak. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes it.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Killorn. Takes a shot. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to become a player sign.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Boston's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than 1.
The Bruins cross the blue line are on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Killorn. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, the big like this call, James, it's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back to the games, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Moves it to Strome. Oh, a clutch save! Takes the feed. Turns another aside. Big in the moment there. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And now it's grabbed by Vetrano. And the power play pays off as we are back even in this one.
Wow, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized. The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net on this power play. Do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Anaheim's been right there all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James, to be able to get the equalizer. You can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Keeps possession on the play. Sends it in deep. Great reach with the stick by Leeson. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
60 seconds.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Dumps it in. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Boston's looking to break out. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he's ridden off the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Puck grab by Leeson. Quick fill of goal. And now he angles it across to Lundstrom. Quick shot. Makes the snapper. The Ducks played along the boards. Dishes it off. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck and they put it in. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it, so he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he can't find it with his eyes and can't find it with his body.
The Ducks are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Anaheim's ready to go on. The Ducks have it now. The Bruins grab possession of the puck. On the attack, come down the right wing. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Boston's won the faceoff. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then the perfectly shot buries it home.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Carlson's won the draw at center. Reaches out and uses the stick. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Steps in defensive end. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puts up the puck after that hit. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, what a save in front. There's the whistle in a face-off after the goalie covers up. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Ducks win the draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Pass to Zaka. And that's a smart heads-up play by Geekie. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hillison. Move quickly over to Terry. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Grabbed along the board by Terry. Anaheim's grabbed a hold of the puck. Gets some glove on it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. And the set fly towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Play is back underway. Quick shot on goal. That opportunity's rejected. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss the third period. Sabalski, Pounder, bringing the action. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Rocks him on the play. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Picked off by Lacombe. Shot! And play continues as that goes off the glove. Pass across to Kiki. Steps aside. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Boston's got the puck along the wall. The Bruins have it behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Marchand. And it's a quick pass to Carlo. And that goes wide of everything. He keeps possession. Killorn's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the pass. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes the shot. And he keeps that one out. The Ducks have the puck now. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Stopped by the blocker. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot! Fantastic save! And the puck's kicked free. And that's intercepted by Terry. And now he moves it to Vetrano. And that's knocked away. What a hit on the play! Oh my!
Well, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Oh, this looks dangerous. Gains his own. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Frederic's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck scooped up by Frederic. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Slides it across. Glove save by the goalie. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. The frozen biscuits drop here, back underway here. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Ducks have been handed 2 for interference. What an opportunity for the power play unit as they take to the ice for the first time in this one, and it is anyone's game.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. And he serves it across to Patra. The Bruins take it along the wall. Pressure to force the turnover by Brazo. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Feeds it to Leeson. Across the line. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop by Gibson. Tries to clear the puck. Oh, and that's a big-time clear there.
It's a critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
Slides it diagonally to Saka. And that goes off a player in front. Brasso's got control of the puck in the corner. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Tough situation here. End of the third period and a penalty call. Gonna have to kill it off and find a way to get to OT.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
When the power play is struggling, you gotta get a screen in front, and it has to be with good timing and recognize when that shot is coming.
Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. From the right side, takes the pass. They score! Situation
advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. Oh, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play. He's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Boston's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back, you allow entry into your zone. Guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay up and you win this game.
Pass to Zellweger. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Boston's going to start with the puck in her own end. Takes the feed from the wing. A chance to end it. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
The Bruins' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
Directs it on over to Fabry. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice.
And by number 19, John Fisher. Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Oh, he needed to make that save. Time winding down. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Boston's victorious tonight, and sometimes, Cheryl, and I think you'll appreciate this, you just need to win ugly.
Well, sometimes you have to win ugly. I mean, that's what good teams do. I mean, when you don't have it on a night, you're not feeling it, and then you find a way to create quality scoring chances and put it in, that certainly feels good when you look up at the scoreboard.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.